Hello, my loves. This is Malala with Love and Light Starseed Tarot. Welcome. Today I'm going to do a reading for Taurus and their person. I hope everyone's doing well, having a great day. These are timeless messages, so whenever you click on the reading, it's meant for you. This is for Sun, Moon, or Rising in Taurus. Angel Spirits Guides, please show us what is the overall energy between Taurus and the person they're thinking about. The overall energy, please. 3 of Coins, 2 of Swords, the Star, Aquarius energy, and the Chariot. So yeah, I'm getting, someone's in their head about a decision. They want to collaborate. They want to work well together. But a lot of healing has taken place here. And I'm getting, coming from a new healed version that, someone wants to move forward. Someone wants to be the emperor or empress of their chariot, of their life. But there's a decision here that needs to be made. What is your energy, please? The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so this decision could be between two people. But you just, you're wanting to live more authentically. You're realizing what you desires you. You are love. You are an emotional, vulnerable being. But you're also logical, intelligent. You're wealthy, you're healthy, you're abundant, you're all the things, right? I'm just getting, you're enjoying the journey and the process at this time. There definitely could be a decision here. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We also have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What is their energy? 4 of Wands, High Priestess, and the 3 of Wands. I have Pisces energy out. So yeah, this person, either thinks that you're their twin flame, or, they just see happily ever after with you. Happy home, happy life, for the future. This could be a spiritual connection. They could be communicating in the 5D. Or this person is seeing you as spiritual. Or seeing that you feel more empowered at this time. Possibly because of spirituality, or just going within, using your intuition. And that you're feeling more healed. I'm getting that this person sees a different side of you. How do you see them? How do you see them? 5 of Cups. The Moon. So you see this person as they could be sad, depressed, uncertain, or living in fear. Maybe they're regretful about something that happened in the past. They feel bad. How do they see you? Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. Wow. So I'm just getting, this person thinks that you are out there playing the field. That you, like I said, you are a more healed version of yourself. Maybe you have more confidence now. You're feeling more empowered. So, you could be taking new chances because you know that you're resilient. You know that you can bounce back from anything. If you fall down, you get back up. If you need to rest, you heal, you get back up. How do you feel about them? The King of Swords and the Lovers. So yeah, I'm getting a choice again. We have Gemini, we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But, you know, you could possibly think this person is cold, not very emotional or loving. You know, they possibly have a sharp tongue or can just be detached and cold. How do they feel about you? The Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Seven of Swords. I just saw 555 on the timer. Well, let me get one more, please. How do they feel about you? The Sun. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I'm getting that you're being strategic with your plans. That you are a healed version. You know, there could be lies and deceit going on, or, you know, addictions. But there's a blockage here. Something is blocking this connection and communication in general. This could be codependency. This could be addictions. What are your actions in the 3D? The Page of Pentacles. What are your actions, please? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, I'm just getting that you're paying more attention to the details. You're enjoying the ride more than ever. You're enjoying loving yourself and pouring into yourself and being more clear with your intentions. I'm just getting taking new chances and you know, possibly wanting to start something new. Could be with communication, could be a podcast, could be, you know, something where you use your voice. What are their actions in the 3D? The Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords. Yeah, this person, I'm just getting this person could need to learn something new. You know, whether this is, you know, passion orientated or something in the bedroom, wanting something new, wanting a new creative endeavor. But I'm getting, you know, this person either is learning something new or researching or wants to do that. What are, hold on one second. I wasn't ready. What are your messages towards them? Two of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're just waiting for your ships to come in. Could be around finances, career. I'm just getting, you've put a lot of effort and time. And you're just waiting for your ships to come in. You know, you've done your due diligence. You know, I'm just getting, you know, look how far you've come. You know, you have the courage, you have the stamina, you have the know-how. What are their messages towards you? The Fool and the Three of Swords. Yeah, they feel that if you want to take a new leap of faith or start something new. You know that they would be heartbroken. You know that this person, you know, thinks that that might be what you want, is to take a new leap of faith in a new direction. And that, you know, they would be in pain if that happened. What is the outcome, please? The King of Cups. Ooh. King of Wands. And the Eight of Wands. So yeah, I have fire signs out, water signs out. But yeah, you want to move forward towards passion and love. I mean, you want forward movement. I mean, you could even want, you know, there could be communication coming in about this. You could be talking about, you know, a new passionate outlook on life, or, you know, more loving, kind, nurturing. But that's what you want. What is the advice? Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups. So the advice is to celebrate. Celebrate your wins. You know, you've come so far, but, you know, it's just saying be careful not to overindulge in any one area, right? And any aspect of your life. You know, you can have fun and celebrate, but just, you know, make sure it's not obsessive or overindulgent. It's important to balance every aspect of your life. You know, and I'm just, you know, getting, you know, you want love. You want health, wealth, stability, passion, fun, joy. What is the hidden truth for this connection? This could be from you or your person. Take it how it resonates. So many things remind me of you. I don't react when people mention you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I'm going to get one for numerology, please. Let's see what message wants to come through. 1313, starting fresh. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication. Step out of your comfort zone so you are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. And also check out my website for a list of my services. Talk to you soon. Thanks.